What's up, guys? This is Ed here from Elite Savij, and today I'm gonna have my buddy Demarcus from Team Caliber do a deck profile for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the deck profile. I know that Demarcus has been playing TrickStars for a long time, but let's go ahead and get into the deck.
Alright, so what's up everybody? My name is DeMarcus, and I'm playing my favorite deck that I still didn't give up on yet. So, TrickStar, best deck. Why you laughing? It's the best deck. Start off with the hand traps. I played 3 infinite permits.
Why do you have a gold? And then
everything has to be a different rarity. I don't have a secret yet. So if you have a secret, I'll take that. Also with the ashes, I need a gold feet ash from the one that has that.
Yeah, I hate foot.
Yeah, that's why I want them. I'm trying to piss off my opponent as much as possible. So that's followed by 2 feet ash. Once again, need the gold ones.
Ew.
They're playing 3 D shifter in the main. Mostly because I lose to this card a lot, so I'm just sharing the pain.
So if I lose, you lose.
You should lose too.
Yeah.
3 Droll, all different rarities, because
all different rarities.
Droll's a needed card if you're playing TrickStars. It's a free win.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if you don't break.
Free dub.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go on to the different engines that I play. Playing the Red Eyes engine.
God.
Yeah, we're playing 3 fusion because it's always good whenever you do your Numeron plays and you do the field spell, so that way when you send, because that's the most consistent part, you send, and if you draw one of these, if they pop the field spell from any means or stop the copying effect, you can just follow it with Red Eyes fusion.
Sure.
Then on to the Numeron part. This is everything that makes the Numeron consistent. So 2 of the Brick card, 1 Terraforming, 1 Metaverse, 2 Wall, and 3 Network.
God, where are the Planet Pathfinders?
I want to add 1 more Wall, not for consistency, but because of the damage effect.
Sure.
Playing the grind game is pretty easy if we can get the extra draw to get everything started up. So a 3rd wall was definitely needed. 2, I just kept using 1 to search out the field spell because I never hard through it. Sure. But it's a 53 cards.
It's 53 cards, yeah.
Yeah, 53 cards.
We counted it. Oh my god.
Then we go on to the TrickStar part. We got your starter cards, 1 life stage because that 1, 3 Candino.
You think you can come back to 3?
No. I wanted to, but it's not. And 2 Lycras, different rarities, and then the Corbin and the Lilybell.
Oh, wow.
And the Candinas. No one had.
An
yeah, like no one had the common and the Starlight Candinas, but I've had pretty much all the TrickStar stuff since pre-release, so
sure,
it's not really that bad. Then that is all the engine piece. So we go to the support cards, 3 Reincarnation. It's 53 cards, so we're hopefully not gonna open up 2, and we just search out the other one and draw a draw, and then we're good.
Yeah,
like, that's the game. We're also playing the Artifact engine, just so when I go first, if I for some reason don't see Numeron, I should see hand traps or this, and this stops most of the turns, except if you're playing against like Dogma variants.
Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Where's your Draco?
Until they go pop Sanctum, and you're like, cool, pop your monster too.
Oh, okay.
So now we're gonna move on to the burn part. 2 Mystic Mine, because people hate that card, and it's a good Metaverse target. It's also fun to sit under Mine and Dragoon.
Yeah.
When you just keep popping stuff and burning. And that's gonna be followed by 3 Dynamite. And I started back maining this because of the meta. Virtual World, and everyone's playing Desires again. So it's really good to get a free 3k burn damage for no reason.
Yep.
And then that with the D-Shifters and Reincarnation, if they start off with Desires, then that's 10, then it's 2 more, so 6, so it's 16, and it's a lot of burn damage for TrickStars.
Sure.
It's really bad. 3 Judgment. Also
now that's a burn
rarities.
yourself.
Yeah. So that way when we're sitting on their mind, because that's all we got, we just say no.
Yeah.
And 2 Trap Trick to get out to the Sanctums and Reincarnations faster.
Sure.
So I can draw and lock easier and everything. 2 duality, our only sort of draw power that we can work, because this is really the only one that works with the deck. Extravagance, desires, and everything is just too risky to lose all our pieces. And then 3 evenly, because I hate Zodiac Eldritch. And
Sure. That's a thing.
yeah, it sucks, because that's my hardest matchup. It's really bad.
You're right.
So that's it for the main deck, 53 cards. And then we're gonna go on to the extra deck. 1 Predator Plant. It's a good bait card, especially since now that we're playing 3 fusion. Because then we just do this and you gotta stop it. And it came up today where they left this on board, so the next turn I just went Anaconda again, and they're like, what the fuck? Looking at 2 Zexal.
Sure.
Yeah, it just ends turns.
Yeah.
For no reason. Just gotta play around Gamma, which is kind of hard, especially when there's like 3 different cards that all say I can negate during my turn. And
Yeah.
Best card.
Yeah.
Chaos. It's really good against prank kids. If you don't see Nib, which I'm not maining anymore because it's pretty bad. I play around all day. But if they do establish a board, they usually wait for you to make Zexal and use the most resources, so you just plop this guy down on him, and it banishes all monsters on summon. And he also comes back and does burn damage for every XYZ summon, banished currently, so that's a good extra 4K burn. Then we play the Numeron and monsters. Yeah, so I'm thinking about changing up the numbers I do for gate. Because this is the important one, because it's the only one that you can overlay on top of. So I might change him to 2 and bump him down to 1. I like the horses.
Sure. Makes sense.
And then we play the rest of it. The Mega Clocks for when we're not playing against Zoo variants. The Abramax for when we are playing against Zoo. And the 1 Holly Angel, mostly just in there for if I do only draw TrickStar hands, we can at least OTK turn 2. And then the Dragoon.
Sure.
So, yeah, that's the deck profile. Didn't really have a consistent side deck because at a certain point I was just like, I don't know what fits for 53 cards yet. But, thinking about throwing Gridamaju in there if we're going to try that.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah.